So as I was making the Topbar hive, the issue of how do you feed the bees came up, and how do you do it without creating an incredible mess or having them comb in the feeding jar. So I was looking online, and I actually came across a couple of designs that were interesting and that I liked, and one of them used this follower board method for a feeder, which isn't unusual. What I thought was pretty cool, I think you'll be able to see this, so it kind of sits right down in there, is the hardware cloth there. And what that does is once you put the follower board in, it prevents the bees from getting out, and you can change the jar of food without actually having to disturb the hive at all, or have a situation in which the bees are coming up as you're trying to change the jar. The way this works, how it works, is there's actually 3 little entrance holes right there. You can see them. And those entrance holes, I don't know if you'll be able to see this. We'll try it this way. There you go. Those entrance holes go right into the right into that little screened area, almost like a little cage. So you put the feeder in. Get out of the way of the light here. Put the follower board and the feeder in. Fill up your jar. Jar goes right down in there, sits right on top. These 2 pieces of 2x4 here, one there and one there, basically prevent the jar from tipping back. I know there was a guy online that was doing this design, and he was talking about maybe putting a loop up top, which didn't seem to make any sense to me. It seemed like it would be just easier just to block it in. So it actually sits in there really snug. It is down all the way, so the bees will be able to feed through the screen. Basically, we'll poke some holes in the jar, and they'll be able to come in, and they won't be able to go through the hardware screen, but they will be able to feed through there. And there's actually enough room, just about actually, I don't know, it's a little high, but you can sit a Topbar almost up there. I'm not too worried about that. I'll probably just sit like that. But then as you're feeding them, once you get to a point where you no longer need to feed, then you can just go back and use your standard follower board. I guess the next time I do this, because I am in process of building another hive. When I do that hive, maybe I'll actually show the video do a video of me actually making this feeder platform here, so you can kind of get a better sense of how that all goes together. I didn't see a video of it, but I did see just kind of a picture, and I was able to sort of figure it out from the picture. But anyway, I just thought I'd share that. I know there's people out there using Topbar hives, and it's not always easy to find a way to feed them that doesn't cause a lot of problems. Anyway, thanks for watching.